Next unit that we have to start is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics, in which dynamic means vary. Dynamics means to vary, in which some factors or the properties of a material keep on varying with the time, that mainly deal with the thermodynamics. Thermo means especially for the heat. Thermo especially related to the heat. So when the heat of a body changes with the time, that will result in thermodynamic, and due to this variation of heat, number of factors or number of the properties of the medium or a system changes. To start with, we have two type of wall. One is conducting and one is insulating, where insulating wall is also called adiabatic wall. Suppose this is an adiabatic wall, adiabatic, or it's also called insulating. Adiabatic or insulating, which do not allow heat to flow through them, which even do not allow heat to flow through them, or even which do not allow the exchange of temperature. If this body is temperature T1, this body has temperature T2, they will remain at temperature T1 and T2 if they are separated by an adiabatic wall or the insulating wall. Second is conducting wall. It is a wall which do not allow the exchange of the particle, pressure or other things, but it allows the change of temperature or flow of heat. Flow of heat is allowed. This is called conducting wall or dithermal. Conducting or dithermal wall. It allows the heat to flow through that. Suppose initially when these both systems were separated, initially this is the system 1 A and this is system B. After some time, this is, say it is at temperature T1, it is at temperature T2. After some time, we connect these two systems with the help of a conducting wall. A and B, these both are connected with each other with the help of a conducting wall. Conducting wall means they allow the exchange of heat through them. So after a few time, this both will maintain a equal temperature, that is T, and that state is called state of thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium, when the two bodies are at same temperature. Next is thermal equilibrium. Two bodies are at same temperature. This is called thermal equilibrium between them. Like initially it was at 0 degrees Celsius, it is at 100 degrees Celsius. But when these two bodies are connected to each other with the help of a conducting wall, they both come at 50 degree temperature. So these both are at thermal equilibrium. So in thermal equilibrium, heat flow from body at high temperature to the body at low temperature, means heat flow from hot to cold system. Zeroth law of thermodynamics. It states that if a body A or a system A is in thermal equilibrium with system B, if this both are in thermal equilibrium with each other, and body B is in thermal equilibrium with C, so here B is in thermal equilibrium with A and also thermal equilibrium with C. According to the zeroth law of thermodynamics, it states that if a body is in thermal equilibrium with one body and the other body, then these two remaining bodies will also be in the thermal equilibrium. It means if A and B are in thermal equilibrium, B and C are in thermal equilibrium, it means A and C also in thermal equilibrium with each other. So AB thermal equilibrium, BC thermal equilibrium, as B is common with A and C both, so it means C and A both also at temperature T. Say A and B are in thermal equilibrium, so say it is at T degree Celsius and it's also T degree. B and C in thermal, it means if this body have T, it also have T. So it is T, it is also T, so these both are in also thermal equilibrium with each other. This is the zeroth law of thermodynamics. So zeroth law of thermodynamics, it states that if one body is at equilibrium, other is also, then they in return also in equilibrium with each other. temperature, heat, the transfer of energy due to the temperature difference. Heat is what? It actually flow due to the difference of the temperatures. Heat flow, object do not have heat. Heats flow due to thermal contact. Heat always flow between, if they have thermal contact with each other, means if body at a high temperature and other is at low temperature and allowance of heat flow is there, only then heat will flow. If they are connected to each other with an insulating or adiabatic wall, then no flow of heat is there and no thermal equilibrium can be attained. So heat flow up to the temperature of two bodies become इक्वल. हीट तब तक फ्लो करती है जब तक दोनों बॉडीज का टेम्परेचर इक्वल ना हो जाए. सपोज you have a cup of cold drink. It is cold. It's at low temperature. You put this cup of cold drink, or sorry, a glass of cold drink on the table with a lid covering its top. It do not allow the exchange of the gases because you have covered the upper layer with a lid, but that lid is a thermal wall. That lid and the glass of the and the walls of the glass, they both are acting as a conducting wall. You will observe after few time no exchange of the gases was there, but the temperature of the cold drink has been raised equal to the temperature of your surrounding. It means heat has been flow from surrounding to the glass, because surrounding was hot as compared to the cup, as compared to the glass of cold drink. It was at low temperature, so the heat will flow from surrounding to glass, and after few time the temperature of both system will be equal. Clear? So this is a thermal equilibrium condition is attained in that case.